Hey guys, Blue here, and today I wanted to do a quick video discussing the fact that the Call of Duty Battle Pass system was pushed from November to December, and what I think about that, thoughts on microtransactions in the game, and what it means for the future of Call of Duty. Before we properly start the video, I just wanted to let you guys know that this is just going to be a quick little in-between thing. These videos might show up sometimes to give content in between my proper video series that I'm working on, which is going to be a guide on Call of Duty Modern Warfare's guns and how to use them, testing and stuff like that. So hopefully this will hold you guys over for those of you that are watching until those videos come out, so I hope you guys enjoy. So for those of you that don't know, a Battle Pass system is essentially a series of challenges like we have in the game now that usually requires you to do in-game things like the ones we have now where you have to hack claymores and get assassination kills. I don't know what the challenges are going to be for the Battle Pass system, but they're in the same realm as that, you know? You're going to have to do in-game challenges and quests essentially to get the rewards for the Battle Pass system. There's usually a free-to-play version where the rewards aren't as good as the paid-for version, but I'm sure you can imagine why. You know, those people are paying for it, so they expect it to be better. But they usually run in seasons, which is you buy the Battle Pass, or they release the Battle Pass, and for the next 2 months or 3 months, or however long they set it to, you have the ability to complete the challenges, and you get the rewards as they come. But once that season ends, you no longer have access to those challenges and those rewards, and the new Battle Pass that's rolled out is now the new current one, and then that system continues for the life of the game, essentially. And as we all know, with the new Battle Pass system, there's more than likely going to be microtransactions released alongside with it. I know the microtransactions in Call of Duty, or in the latest Call of Duty, have been really contentious. You know, in the other games, it's just part of the game. People sort of accepted it. But people saw this new Call of Duty as really, they saw it as a really new leaf. And the idea of microtransactions was a really hot topic issue for a while. And I remember, like a month before the game came out, people were discussing about whether or not they were going to be in the game. And they essentially announced that they weren't going to add loot boxes into the game. While those don't cover all microtransactions, even still, I don't really believe that they're going to keep them out of the game for a second. We all know the business practices of Activision and what they're willing to do. One example is Crash Team Racing. That was a game where they actually tweeted out that there was not going to be DLC in the game, or not DLC, but like microtransactions. And they just lied. They straight up lied. They ended up in the game like 3 or 4 weeks later after it came out, after the review cycle went on. So when they say there's not going to be loot crates, I don't believe that for a second. As for what's going to be in them, cosmetics are fine. I don't really have a problem with that. If people want to pay to look cool in a video game, they can do that. But what I am worried about is what guns they put in there, because there's going to be guns put in. I would be shocked if the new guns they added were totally free or not attached to the Battle Pass system in any way, or the loot crates for that matter, because we all know they're happening. And whether or not they're going to be pay to win, it's a really scary thought, because I remember Call of Duty Black Ops 4 had a little implosion when that happened. Like, guns would be attached to chances of a chance of getting them. Like, you'd have to get a crate, and then inside of that crate there would be like a 1 in 1,000 chance or something like that to get this one gun. And if I can remember properly, the duplicate protection didn't save you at all from it. It was just a really horrible system. I really hope they don't do that, because in a game like this, Modern Warfare, if they add guns like the Vector and they, plug it behind a loot box or something, or a microtransaction, I'm going to be really, really friggin' upset. I really hope they don't do that. And I don't think I need to tell you guys that it's probably going to cause a lot of ruffled feathers with the community, but you guys can tell me what you think down below. I just don't want them to ruin the game, Like, this Call of Duty, it's one of the best CODs of all time. I'm going to go ahead and say that, my favorite being Modern Warfare 1, 2, and this one. I just really want to see this game go on and have a really healthy community, one that isn't split by, really cool Battle Pass systems or whatever the hell else Activision wants to do to make as much money as possible. I want this game to stay on a relatively level playing field. You guys know what I'm talking about? I don't want there to be schisms between people who pay for stuff and people who don't, or for people that don't pay for stuff to feel like they aren't as good as the people who do. I know that might sound a little silly to some of you guys, but I guarantee you 100%, as someone that plays WoW, when you see someone that has a really nice mount that you don't have access to anymore, like the armored nether drakes, you feel bad. Like, it makes you feel not good, and whatever that means to you is whatever it means to you. And that's what they're counting on, you know? When they add these systems to the game, and the cosmetics and the banners or clan tags, whatever, you guys know what I'm talking about. They want you to get that feeling of you're an other, and that's usually how they pressure you indirectly to buy the loot crates. When you are sitting there with, you know, this is months down the line or whatever, you've been playing the game for a while, and let's say you have gold on like most of the guns or something like that, or however the hell it works, and you have the gold guns, but the game's been out for like half a year and the gold guns aren't special anymore, and then you see all these people running around, you know, with these molten camos and these camos that look like, you know, starburst, sunshine, you know, like renticular shimmering effects and whatnot. And their hope for you is that you feel like you want to be a part of that because it's so cool, and you want that feeling to be put onto people that you kill in your kill cams, or you want to get the final kill of the game or the play of the game, and everyone gets to see your cool stuff, and they're hoping you feel that way so you'll buy their things. And I don't really like that system. As cool as crossplay is, it already is, you know, kind of like that. I've heard people talking about how, you know, is playing against PC fair. I've seen a couple of recommended videos for that, and because it is true, using a controller you are inherently at a disadvantage, you know, all other things being equal. But I just really don't want them to ruin this Call of Duty. I'm really glad Call of Duty is back. I have not played a COD since Black Ops 1. It feels really good to play this game series again. I just want them to keep it as normal as possible, and not like once they've got their foot in the door, you know, like people were tired of all these CODs, you know, loot box this and electric sonic crossbow wall run that. They did really good. People love this game. I don't want them to ruin it with their stupid boxes. Alright guys? Other than that, tell me what you guys thought about this down below. You think I'm right? Do you agree with me? Do you think I'm wrong? You hate my guts? I don't really care. I want to see what you guys think down below. I want to see what the community thinks about this and the possibility of the microtransactions and what they could mean for the future of the game. And as I said at the beginning of the video, I have a new series coming out pertaining to Modern Warfare's guns, what attachments to use, ADS times, range calculations. I really hope you guys enjoy it. But aside from all that, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please remember to subscribe to let me know to make videos just like this and more for you guys. This has been Blue, and until next time, see you guys later.